Let's dive into JavaScript object-oriented programming. Oops. Since you are a beginner, we will start with the absolute foundation, object literal.
screen transition. Is it visible? I am audible. You are audible or I visible? You audible? Is the screen is visible or not? Okay. Visible. No. I audible. I visible. Okay. For now, log this. Remove this. Is the screen is visible or not? Okay. So just a second. One, two. My testing for now. Yes. Yes. The screen is visible. Okay, I think we are, yeah, we are audible live. So let's go to track class session. Yep. So here we are back on the menu. So I just want to thing about scheduling. So just that one. Hello. Was it audible? I think so. It's audible. Yeah. So here we are. I think, yeah, now we are audible properly. Yeah. Okay, so I think I think we should need these two points. So let's just go with this one. Hello, Dojo. I think so. Why is it fast? Let's do a question. So I was just setting off all the things. There's a delay little bit, so no issue. Mm, no issue. That's it. But there's a echo in my sure. So I have closed this thing. Then active, what it is about. Audio mixer. Okay. This is the audio mixer. For now, I am not able to listening my own voice in this, but does it audible to yeah? Yes, it is. Yeah, it's thing that is yeah, but why it is mix Google Mix desktop audio? Okay, we are in mix of uh, what is about okay, mix of. So we are not using this. We are using desktop and audio lab. It is mix. We are in mix of. It's about mix of. We are not using this. We are using desktop and audio lab. Okay, for now it's also the echo sound. So just close this. Okay, for now it's also the echo sound. So just close this. Okay, does it audible properly? Let's just see. Okay, does it audible properly? Just see. This is the final check that we are doing here. This is the final check that we are doing here. Okay, I think so. The setup has been good so far. So let's move with the practice session. So sorry for the disturbance. The half an hour is just for was for adjusting purpose because we are on a new device. Actually, I mean old device. We are on the Windows. Back to Windows. Okay, so it wasn't heated too much. Let's don't waste our time and let's start with the coding. Let's dive into a object JavaScript object oriented programming. Since you are a beginner, we will start with the absolute foundations. Object returns. An object in a JavaScript is a collections of related data and functionalities grouped in the key value pair. Think of it like a real world object. For example, a car has a property, color, brand, and speed. An action it performs drive and brake. Here is a first beginner practice level program. So today we are practicing started with the oops programming. So here we are. Let's start. What is the question towards? Practice the problem one. Create an object laptop object. Okay. With a JavaScript object named laptop with the following requirement. Okay. So we have to create a object. Let object equals to new object new VG. Okay, like this also we can create. But what is the test your object change the power state? Write your code, write out the code for the laptop object. When you are ready, paste your code. So, okay, so let's start. So we are here. So we have created an object, and here we will put a create property like brand. Okay, we have to okay, so first of all we have to want to know this. Okay, so let ask him only before going with the object questions. Give me a short glimpse of the how to use this and oops concept in JS. Let's understand because we are going to start with the object things, but here it's little different. Object oriented programming is styling based programming style based on the object instead of just function. It helps organize your code by grouping related data behavior together. Which your It is a quick glimpse into the core pillar, and this keyword is JavaScript. Okay, this is a keyword in the JavaScript. The four pillar of the OOPS encapsulations grouping data, properties, and method. Action inside a single object to hide internal mechanics, abstraction, hiding complex logic inside method. So the user only see the simple unusable interface. Inheritance, letting a new object or a class adopt properties and method from an existing one to avoid the writing word polymorphism, allowing different object to share the same method but name but execute in a unique behavior. Okay, so how to use a keyword? Let's move the actual thing. Okay, this is an object. Okay, we are going to create object, and the object, this is a key and this is a value. This is a key and this is a value. In this value we have created a function. This points directly to the user object. Okay, so this which means this accessing direct this object. Okay, without this the method would know the object name property to look for. Now for that you have a quick overview. You are ready to write coding challenge. Okay. Mm-hmm. I got it. Okay. Let's just see how the practice questions has been solved. So we will be doing like this only. Okay, this is the object. This is a key. This is an value. This is a key, and this is the value of that key, which is a function. In its functions, we are passing using the this keyword. Okay, and we are greeting. So if we run this, so hello, my name is Sam, which means we are using the variable, private variable, which is about. Sam, and this dot Sam, which means user dot name indirectly, and its output is my name is Sam. Okay, let's understand and solve the similar thing that we got about the question. So, okay, we have a question about it. Yeah, practice a problem, create a laptop object. So, like this, we are going to solve this. Okay, okay. So, let const laptop is our object. Okay, let's object equals to okay const. Okay, instead of const, we will try to use let pronoun let object. Okay, here we are having properties. Okay, if we are having a brand property or a brand as a string, we will be having let's our current brand is doing with Acer, and we are having a price of just 40,000, normally 40,000. Okay, it's a number which means we are not going to putting it in a string. Let's go with another thing which we have is turned. Okay, turned on. It's be true for now. TRU. Okay, it says in the Boolean value. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's okay. Just understanding the thing. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. This is a little hot. My laptop is become hot. No issue. So method actions call a toggle power. Okay, we have been created a thing and now we are creating a method. Method is toggle power. In this here we are having a toggle power. When called, it should be changed its turned on of property of the opposite what is currently. If true, it's false, vice versa. Okay, so we will be putting like this. This which means laptop dot is turned. Okay, TUR turned on is turned on equals to opposite of okay, which means opposite of is TUR and it TUR and it turned on. So we will be saving like this. Okay, power will be is opposite of is turned on. So where is it? We have been things. Okay, so like this it will be. Okay, so this is a method. So which means we can't like directly do this. We have to create a function, FNCD function, which means this is a method. We can say the power has been color has been changed. This is also a thing. In this we will be pasting like this dot turn. We will accessing the this keyword and turn the off. Okay, and console.log the value of is turned. This dot is TUR and it turned on. Okay, thus we have to test your object changing the power console.log the current state of laptop. Okay, toggle power. Or is anything turned property on of opposite currently true false vice versa test your object change the power console.log. Okay, write your code object. So let's go with the testing. Laptop laptop dot is turned TUR enter on. Let's call this. So what we can see is not a function. Okay. Uh, First of all, we have to store this. Okay. Uh, let's store this const the string test equals to how they are testing. Let's just check. user dot greet. Yeah, directly they user dot greet. Like, so we are also doing the same. Laptop, laptop dot toggle, toggle power. Okay, okay, okay. Our method is toggle power, not the is turned on. Let's see. Is turned on false. Is turned on is not defined. Okay. Okay. We are using the this dot uh we are using this, right? Why can't we use here? Mm, this is a little uh tricky. I thought we are using this, but see which line number? 8, which means here it's not using. Okay, so what we will do is this dot turn on opposite. Okay, yeah, directly not usable. False. Yes, because this is assuming that variable, not as a variable. The variable and the key is a two different thing. Variable, which means like laptop, is a variable which storing a object, but is turned on is not a variable or a storage place. It is a key, which means it has a key. You can use it as a dot property wise, not as a what we call variable wise. Okay, so let's move forward. So I think this is completed. Let's go check to the Google. Check this. Check this and give us feedback. Feedback about our solution in solution in 1 2 sentences. Sentences. And here we will paste our solution. Okay. So just want to check and moving forward. Your solution is absolutely perfect and correct implementation. This keyword is a toggle and log. Okay. So here we completed our first question in practice. So let's move forward. Okay. Just a second. Was some water because heat is too much. And we also faced some problem from starting onwards. Let's have our laptop to a cool place little. There is a no cold now. So should be raining season, but we didn't see the rain properly now also. Let's see how this will be happening so far. So here we are back again. And now let's moving with the next question. So what is the next question is what is it about? It is about would you like to next step beginner? To learn how to create multiple laptops using a construction functions or do with okay. Okay. Let first have have a strong grip in object first and then moving with this moving with constructor. Okay, so we are just having a strong grip in the object first of all. Let's stick with the object and literals, object literals with the lockdown. Your understanding of this, if the okay interactive dependent internal value here is practice number 2. Let's go with the problem 2. Okay, so what we have, write a JavaScript object name bank account with the following requirement: property, owner name, string, and balance. Number start at 0. Okay, let's start with the question. What is the question about? Question is about, okay, yeah. What is the question about? Uh, Object name, bank account. Okay. Someone is told, hi. Hello, brother. Yeah, welcome to our practice session. So here we are. Property name. Okay, we have to create a name bank account. Okay. Let object, which is a name bank account. Account. This is your account is our object, created object which has property name, owner name. Okay, owner name. It's a string. Let's have a Raju is our owner. Okay. So we are having a owner Raju. Okay. So we have to create a method. Okay. So let's have a method which is deposit. In the deposit, we will be having a method which means we have an anonymous function inside it, which means take a amount parameter and add. Okay. We had a amount as a parameter. Okay. And add it to the balance. Okay, we are having a balance, 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 and the balance will be string starting at 0. Okay, it's the starting value is the 0. After that, what is what it is about? So we have a balance method deposit. Take a mount parameter and add its a balance. It should returns a success measure string like deposited 100. Okay, new balances. Okay, success meter which should be returning. Okay, so it should having this dot balance, which is balance plus equals to amount. So amounts will be plus. Okay, plus equals to, which means this dot balance will be adding top of. So and return, return. What will you return? It will return. So it should be console.log. Console.log. Deposited 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 dollar comma this dot balance. Okay, so like this it will be deposited. We have a second method also, which is about method to withdraw. We have a second method withdraw. In that we have to uh, create a functions withdraw. There is a enough money is subtract if from the balance and return a success measure. Okay, so what the question is asked to us to is take a question is asked to take a okay, withdraw amount parameter here also. Okay, here we have created a amount. Okay, now we check if, okay, what's happened. uh, if this dot balance is greater than 0, then we will be do. Okay, so rather than if less than or equal to 0, then what will the message? uh, if the amount is greater than balance, do not subtract money instead. If the amount is greater than balance, withdraw balance. Okay, withdraw amount with the amount. Withdraw. If there is enough money, subtract it from balance and return a success measure. Okay. If the amount, if is amount, okay. If the amount, what we have seen that if amount is greater than balance, if a greater than balance, do not subtract, instead return insufficient insufficient funds. Okay, it should return insufficient. Okay, So rather than console.log, we will be also return here return deposited dot this dot. So what we can do is like this. Okay. So this is are the called the template literals. Okay. So yeah, like this we have been okay. So yeah, we have been returned the thing, and here this deposited return insufficient fund. We are return. Okay. Try to write the code bank.object when you are done. Okay. So insufficient funds and else amount. Okay, spelling is wrong. And else, well, if amount is greater than dot balance, or yeah, this will be connected. Yeah, if it is zero, then it's a greater than. Also, then also the it will be okay. Else, it will be handling the thing like this. What will be? Let's see. Okay, just removing the leftover. Okay, for that we want to see if it is returning. So what it will be do? It will be do this dot balance minus equals to amount. It will be minusing an amount and return subtracted and return a success method. Okay, and return success method. Your you have we have detected successfully withdrawn withdrawn what is a withdrawn is a dollar, right? And withdrawn dollar, which is amount. Okay, okay, these are the things. Let's just see little small the screen so we can see properly. So yeah, this was the uh, we have been create, and now we are just calling this bank account dot bank account dot first of all deposit. We will deposit 5. So what we can see is the owner name is Raju. What owner name line number 2 invalid syntax. Why so? Let's see what's the error we have been facing for now. Owner name equals to Raju. String and balance number starting at 0. Okay, so what is the issue? Let's understand what's the error. Syntax invalid shorthand. Okay. By mistakenly, we have put in the equals to, which means it's assigning the value, but it's a key and object, which means okay. So here we have to console.log also. Mm, console.log, and now we can see deposited 5. Deposited $5. Deposited $5. Was it $5? Okay, just a second. Yeah, deposited $5. If after depositing that console.log bank account dot withdraw 2. If 23, what we will receive? Let's say insufficient funds. Okay. If we withdraw 3, then we can say you can raise the successful withdrawn 3. Okay. So like this, we have been completed this question. Let's paste and check our solution. Solution and reply in one sentence. So yeah, we are checking through AI directly. So we are getting your code is excellent and handles the conditional clause, logic flaws. Okay, would you like to try? Okay, uh, yeah, our code is correct. So if we have another, let's try one more questions. Let's let's level up the uh, object practice with the last sum. So this was today's last sum with the object. After that, we will be continue tomorrow with the constructor thing and understand. So tomorrow we will be have a little prepare because today's most of our time is wasted due to the setting up problem. Practice problem. Okay, library book interactions. For this final object literal challenge, you will be create two objects that work together. Okay, so we are creating a book as well as creating a library. So this is a level of question. So which means we have to create two things. So let's start. As for the questions, let's moving further. Okay, two object, which means first object is about create a book object. Let book equals to we have create a book object as well as let create a library. Library. Create a library object as well. In that we have a title which is and also is available true false true. Let's see for true and we try to let's which book think we should add. For now, I think Gita is a short thing that Gita, B-H-A-G, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita is a book and which is available. So we have this book in ourselves. We have been create a library. Okay, property name. Okay, object name is a string. Uh, watch, watch, Vachnalay. Vachnalay is a name of a library. Method. Amrita Vachnalay. Let's try with Amrita Vachnalay. Amrita Vachnalay. This is our library name. And what we have? Borrow book. Okay. We have a method. Borrow book. Okay. So it will have a function. Whenever you see it calls a create a method, so just write that method name and colon and like object key values. And in the values, you will instead of having some string integer, rather than that, we will having a function there. Okay. And what will accept a book as a parameter? So we will accept as a book. Okay. Book. Okay. Let's have a book parameter. Book object. Okay. Accept as a book object. Accept book object as a parameter. So we have been told. So we will following like that. We have a book object. Okay. If a book is available, is will true. Okay. And change it to false and return. You successfully borrowed a book title from the library name using this for the library name. If it is already false, return book. The sorry title is already checked out. Okay, it's a hint. You are you write out your code connecting this to object. When you are share it may ask for hint or passing an object into method feel tricky. Okay, it's a little bit tricky, but let's see how we can do this. Uh, what we have told, we parameter if the book is available. Okay, this is the object which means I can access. Let's say first console.log and check this book object. How we are getting this here? Bhagavad Gita. Okay, okay. Again, this is a mistake, silly mistake that we are doing again and again. Here, not the equal thing will become will be colon. Okay, so I think so. It will be having a object, the book object that will be seen that book, and what I have to told if book is available. So conditions if book object dot is available 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 is true, then return you see successfully borrowed. What is the title? Okay, let's have a template literal here. Okay, so what it is about? It's about book title, right? So book object dot title from the library name from okay from what is our library name from this dot name you have okay using this okay we are getting a hint also okay this was a borrow book method if it's already false if it false then else return sorry if it false return if it's true then it will return okay let's have a return sorry okay let's access this book object dot title is already checked out okay let's call this library okay so we have to console.log console.log library dot borrow book in that we will pass book okay so this object we will pass here which means the library this object will be in this method we will be pass this okay hello so brother has gone again okay hi brother so lucky gamer no psycho gamer and lucky was content participation okay viewers so let's check this out you have successfully Bhagavad Gita or okay spelling mistake successfully okay 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 successfully I've successfully borrow borrow let's see is it properly you have successfully borrow Bhagavad Gita from Amrit Vachanalay okay it's okay else if it is true let's see if this is false then what will be our okay so sorry Bhagavad Gita is already checked out okay so like this we have been solved let's check this out okay so let's check this out is correct or not let's Google analyze it and give us a feedback your log is completely correct but remember the challenge required you to challenge update is to false when it's successfully borrowed now that you have fantastic grip okay so here we are practiced done. We have tried multiple questions with the object literals. So this was our today's session. Thank you for viewing us, watching us. Tomorrow, at the same time, we will start with the oops concept, and this time we will be practicing starting with the this keyword, and also today also we have been practice the this keyword. We will be starting for tomorrow with the constructor. So, what is a constructor and how it will be using? So, we will be enjoying. Okay. So you haven't asked a question. Okay, wait. Okay, yeah. You have some questions to solve with us. So you asked to us to wait. Is there anything specific? Hello? Yeah. Hi, buddy. Hello. Uh, yeah. Okay. Actually, it's too late for now. Uh, if it's possible, meet us tomorrow. We will be chat tomorrow. Start our live session at 10:30 or 10:15. So we are welcoming you, and we'll be practicing together all the JavaScript questions. Yeah, yeah. Okay, actually, I want to know about it. Yeah, yeah, you can know tomorrow. Today, I am going because it's too already late, and we are practicing till 11 to 11:15, max to max. So today's practice has been done, completed. So thank you for watching. Meet you soon. If you have any questions, you can comment it out. We will be continue tomorrow. Bye bye.